This is LA's first.
Live from Los Angeles, welcome to the Dr. Erin Show. We're all about manifestation, transformation, and breakthroughs. It's time to claim your birthright of prosperity, vitality, and love. So grab your tea or coffee because together we're awakening the world. May you live your truth. Did you ever see that epic scene in Star Wars when Yoda said, "May the Force be with you"? We all saw the fight of Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker battling for the power. Well, if you're somebody that desires to know your divine power, you definitely want to listen to this podcast. So welcome to the Dr. Erin podcast. We come together to know the truth, live on spiritual principle, and align with universal law. We truly believe that when somebody awakens, they have a gift and message to bring to the world, and together we're awakening the world. So let's break this on down. This is Universal Law of Power, a series 47 of 52. We are almost at the end of the series. Universal Law of Power. The law of power. This law states that there is an immeasurable life force that has the ability to move mountains, part the seas, and create miracles. You are this life force. Deep within you is an unlimited power for good, and you are it. You have the capability to direct, influence, and inspire all living things. And you have the ability to invert it and cause massive destruction. This is the axiom that you are life and that you have the power to impact the world positively or negatively. The extent to which you awaken to the truth of who you are is the extent to which you will experience your divine power. Truly, and truly, and truly, I want you to get how powerful you are. So, The Independent said that astronomers have spotted, this was 2019, The Independent said astronomers have spotted the highest energy radiation ever seen from the most powerful cosmic explosion in the universe. The blast of radiation, known as gamma rays, came in two bursts to hit Earth with more than 100 billion times the energy in visible light. After decades of work, scientists have seen the most powerful ever blast from gamma ray burst, or it's called GRB. Such blasts are the most intensely energetic phenomenon in the universe, suddenly appearing in the sky for only a brief period, but releasing the same amount of energy in 1 second that the sun will emit in its entire life, okay? So it's crazy because these GRBs are the most powerful explosions in the universe, and they're thought to come out of massive stars, right? When they collapse at the end of their lives, quote, quote, or when binary star systems merge into much smaller objects. As they do, they throw off a flash of radiation that flies across the whole universe, okay? So obviously we teach that we are all-powerful, all-knowing, immortal beings, right? And that energy can't be destroyed. So when we die, right, we're not these bodies, but energy cannot be destroyed. It transforms, right? So there's a power in you. The same power in you has created the entire universe. That same gamma rays burst is you. That is the same essence that is going on at some level in us because we are one with the universe, right? So I want you to get this, that you have total power, and you have the power to be powerless. We've all experienced it, right? Have you ever experienced feeling powerless, right? Maybe as in addiction, maybe it was in a relationship, maybe it was in your finances, maybe it was in your health. All of us have experienced feeling disempowered. And that same energy can move mountains. That's what we teach here, right? There's a power for good, and it can be used to literally create miracles, create harmony, create heaven on earth, and it can create discord and destruction, right? It's the same power. It's like saying that a nuclear bomb can destroy people, right? And it can also create unlimited energy. A light bulb, electricity, can light up a room, or it can electrocute you and kill you. This is the law of power, that this is who you are. It's not like a force out there. What they need to do is they need to rewrite the Star Wars and say, you are the force. May the force be with you. No, you are the force. Emerson said nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. And I want to rewrite this as nearly all women can stand adversity. But if you want to test a woman's character, give her power. And so as we've come into the new year, I got quite tired of hearing people's stories of survival in 2020, quite frankly. I'm not interested in hearing about how you withstood adversity. What I'm interested in hearing is your story of how you used your power to create for the highest good. That's really what I'm interested in. And it's the same with understanding the scientists that are studying the stars, that are studying the gamma rays out there. Great. We see that there's this big, huge burst. But what do we do with that? How can we use that? How can we hone that energy and learn from it? Right? There's a law of power, and you are the power. It lives and breathes as you. You have the ability to create miracles. You have the ability to influence and inspire people. You have the ability. One person could be the change on this planet. You have the power because you are the power. And so right now, I invite you to just take a deep breath in through the nose. And just recognizing anywhere that you feel disempowered. And just recognizing that you're creating that disempowered feeling, right? By putting meaning on it, by handing your power out to anything out in the world. The moment that you truly get that is when you restore your power. You always have had the power. You will always have the power, and you have the power now. But it is with your consciousness, it is with the power of the mind in just perceiving and realizing your power that you restore your power. You get that? It is just in the perceiving of understanding who you are that you restore the experience of your power. You always had the power. You will always have the power, and you have the power now. And so as you go into your day right now, I invite you to just start looking at your life and realizing how much power you actually have, how everything in your life, if you look at your home, all the things in it, you chose to go get those, right? You chose to put yourself in this environment. You chose to put the story around how you are able to have abundance or how you're able to only have scarcity. You chose the words that you speak. You choose every last drop of it. You choose everything, who you spend time with, what you spend your time, what energy what thoughts you energize, every last drop. You have the power. You have the power to recreate your life in this year. You have the power to create anything you desire. It's the same amount of energy to create saving money as it is to creating new money, right? It's the same energy. It's the same energy. Everyone has the same 24 hours. You have the power because you are the power. And so I simply know this. I know that you are the force and that you get to use this for good. You get to use it. And as you use it for good in harmony, you will experience more and more of your divine power. If you use it to create destruction, it's just a matter of time before you destruct upon yourself. That is the law. And so I simply know this in my mind and heart, as together we say, and so it is. All right. If you have called forth to have a spiritual calling and desire to monetize your spiritual gifts, please reach out. We are Soul Society and Dr. Erin. I'd love to be friends with you on Instagram or on Facebook or across the board on YouTube or whatever. Okay. Have a beautiful day, and may you live your truth. Thank you for tuning in to Soul Society and Dr. Erin podcast. If you've had a calling to be a spiritual leader or coach, you can go to soulsociety.com and check out our free training. If you've received value here, I would love it if you take a moment and give a 5-star review. In exchange, I have a ton of free gifts for you. Grab your free awakening book, 40 guided meditations, and digital manifesting masterclass. I also have a free money meditation and worksheet for you so you can begin to break through your scarcity mindset and claim your birthright of prosperity. You can get all of your gifts and learn about our upcoming transformational events in my bio link in both Instagram and Facebook. That's under drerin.tv, which is DRERIN.tv. Also, I'd love to invite you into our free private community on Facebook under groups called Soul Society. That is facebook.com/groups/Soul Society. That's SOULCIETE. Have a divine day, and may you live your truth.